Hey everybody, Justin here. Welcome to the Akashic forecast, aka the report from the field. This is the report for November. It is quite a earthy one, quite a powerful one. There is a real upgrade this month for those who are ready. So stay tuned for the full report. And if you don't know what the Akashic records are, please stay tuned as well. I will explain in the full report. So see you there. Okay, hey everybody, welcome to the full report for November 2023. Again, my name is Justin. I'm an Akashic consultant. What does that mean? I help people come into the Akashic record, which is the memory and consciousness of everything that it does and is. Again, the memory of everything that consciousness does and is. So, why do we do this? It is the source, you might say, of all wisdom, all knowledge, the Akashic record. It is not a place, it is not a thing. It's not even really a vibration. It is, you might say, the nature of consciousness. The Akashic record is the nature of consciousness as knowledge, as the memory of itself and everything that it does and could do. So I bring people in this video every month to connect with this source. I also do this one-on-one with people. And this month, the records are sharing there is the potential for a very powerful upgrade for everybody. Not everyone's going to be ready for this. And that's okay. There's going to be other opportunities for this transformation energy. The energy that I am receiving here from the records is like a very, very deep red, almost purple, that is like a fire. It is a kind of crucible or cauldron of love. November is on fire with this very powerful transformational, like crucible or cauldron of love. And that might sound really wonderful, but it could also be really intense for those of us who are holding on to things that love might want to burn up. So, God's love is another way to say this. God's love does not love anything that is not itself. So holding on to illusions that are not really in alignment with the love at the heart of us, anything in you that is not in alignment with or harmonious with the love that is at the heart of us, it will be invited to burn up in this month. So I encourage you to take a moment right now, or really the records are encouraging you to take a moment right now and feel if you have a yes to that kind of energy. If you have that yes in you this month, because that is really all that's needed for this energy to work its magic in your life. They do want to say it can be intense for some people. It can even be painful to experience this kind of transformational energy. It can feel like I'm inside of like a dark cave or a tomb. But honestly, it is life swaddling us in its earthy love. That's what's happening here. It may not look like life is going your way or having a big springtime of flourishing and flowering of all that I want, but it may feel like there's a really intense energy running through it. That is by design, they are saying. So if you can say yes to it, it can hasten a very powerful upgrade. This burning away, if you will, of that which is not in harmony with the love at the heart of us. It's really like a burning away of anything that is not the love itself. It's like, the classic moth to the flame metaphor. The mind is drawn to its true nature, like a moth to a flame. And the closer the moth gets to the flame, the more it burns up and just becomes the fire. And the mind does this too when it comes to God, when it comes to the one nature that we all are. And in November, it's not maybe going to feel like the blazing divine light of God. This thing they're giving to me, it's very earthy. It's like a fine earthy wine, and you will feel it like maybe even like a pressure cooker. I'm getting this feeling of like a density, but enjoy, savor it like wine, mull it like wine in your life, in your waking life. That being said, there might be really intense dreams. Taking the space to relax, go to the spa, meditate. Don't do too much. Don't fill your to-do list too much. That will make room for this. What's coming after November is a period of sovereignty, self-sovereignty. We are rising in power. We are rising in power. The not just the power of the individual, but the power of every fellow traveler with you, who is awakening to the love at the heart of them that wants to be here for this. So I'm just looking at some notes that they gave me before I opened this video. Again, this color, this deep red purple, is another. Its color is a sign of sovereignty. It is flecked with gold. There is this gold reflective light that also dances in this color. It is the color of royalty, but not the royalty that is given by people to other people, but the royalty that is our nature, the sovereignty that is our nature. We are sovereign over our lives. We are no victims. And that is one thing life really, really wants to experience through us and awaken through us at this time. Our sovereignty. That we no longer need to burden ourselves with fitting in, burden ourselves with I need to make it happen, right? Those that are in their sovereignty, the power is self-evident. There is no need to exert control. There is no I need to make it happen. There is just a knowing within, like, it is done. All is well. I know I don't need to change to be in power. I am power. The other belief that they're also saying doesn't fit in this is I need to know the plan. I need to know the plan. When we are a mind resting in our sovereign self, a mind resting in the heart, if you will, which is the love of the divine itself, there really isn't much interest in plans. Plans are, of course, a function of being here, but the anxieties, this is the point they want to make. The anxieties of this time are so easy. And so this November energy is transforming us so that we can really rise in sovereignty, self-sovereign power, which is the great antidote to anxiety. The great antidote to anxiety. Again, there's nothing to do to move this energy or hasten its transformations. It's just to say yes. So take a moment, if you haven't done so already, and look in yourself. Is that yes there? It's okay if it's not. November doesn't have to be this intense transformation time for you. There'll be other opportunities. But again, just saying yes is all that's needed. And again, it's like a fiery, velvety, wine-like purple energy that is shimmering with gold. A crucible of love. A crucible of love. And lean on each other. Lean on the support of the fellow travelers in your network. Don't go alone through this. Don't go alone through this. So have gatherings, connect, make yourself available if you feel you have the resources within to give to others, and don't go it alone. Do go it together. That is the report for November 2023. Enjoy the wine, folks. Enjoy, mull, and let it do its magic. There is truly a transformation here. It is very good. It is very, very good. Thank you all. Have a wonderful November. Do reach out if you have any questions. If you want to be in the records with me this month, I have space. It's a pleasure every time. Take care. Bye-bye.